Long time no see. Grab your project and let's catch up. Welcome to Creatively Crafty Me. I am Charlena and I'm just checking in. I figure we can do a little crocheting and chatting. I'm going to catch you up on where I've been, what I've been doing, the things I'm up to, and what I plan on doing with this channel. So, if you're new here, hello. My name is Charlena. On this channel, we do a lot of crochet, a lot of unboxing, mostly crafty things, and I do dibble and dabble in a lot of different crafts. So you will see a little bit of this here, of that here as well. But the main thing I like to do is crochet, buy yarn, and unbox subscription boxes and things of that nature. I'm a huge lover of subscription boxes, so there will be quite a bit of that on this channel. But anyway, so like I said, it's been a minute since I've been here. A good little while. I'm not even sure how long it's been. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. But yeah, I took a little break. It wasn't intentional. Somehow I just stopped recording. I'm not even going to say stop recording. I stopped posting because I was still recording. I even recorded a few videos a couple of months back because I said that I was going to start posting again and didn't post any of those videos in either. So this may be a little long. I'm not sure. But let's crochet together and let's chat. Firstly, I am making a blanket. It will be a Christmas gift. I have a long way to go on this. So I'm hoping that I will have this done by Christmas. I believe I will, but I also want to do a couple of other crochet things. Now, I cannot remember the name of this blanket or the pattern name, but I will link it and I will include it. And for this blanket, I am using this Super Saver Bitty Stripes yarn, and this one is in the colorway rattan. And as the alternate color, I am using this Bernat Premium yarn, and this one is in the colorway gold. So I'm using these two colors to make this blanket. I am trying to get to the end of this skein so that I will know how much yarn I will need, because I have 3 more skeins of this yarn, but that's it. And I really do not think that is going to be long enough. Like, this is the width that I want it to be. So I already have it, the width that I want it, but I want to make sure that it's long enough. I want it to be able to completely cover the person's body. I'm making this for my sister so that she can kind of wrap up on the couch with it. So I want to finish out this skein of yarn so I will know how long one of those skeins will be, so that I can order enough yarn to completely finish the blanket. But anyway, that is currently what I'm working on. And grab your project and let's crochet together and let's catch up. Okay, so like I said, it has been a number of months since I have posted on this channel. Nothing bad happened, nothing at all. It's just I just stopped posting. I honestly was getting tired of work. I worked full time. I worked a full-time job. I worked 9-hour days and I traveled to work. I, at the time, lived in New Jersey and worked in New York. So I traveled almost 4 hours every day to and from work. 2 hours to work, 2 hours home for work. I worked a 9-hour day, and I was pretty much out of my house the entire day. So I used to leave my house at 11 a.m. and I would get home from work at 11:30 p.m. And it was just becoming a lot to try to find the time to actually record, edit, upload, all of that. And so something had to go because my mental health mattered, and I was actually getting a little burnt out with work. I can say though that I am currently retired. I am so happy to say that I am retired. I was looking forward to the day when I could retire. I'm grateful though to have had a job. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful to have a job, to have had a job. And I'm grateful for the job that I had. I worked on my job. I worked where I worked for 31 years. For 31 years. And I was ready to retire. I really was ready to retire. And I have been retired now for a month. So it's new. I had my time to like woosah, breathe, relax. And, you know, everybody asks, what are you going to do now that you're retired? And my first thing was nothing. That would be my first answer all the time, was nothing. I don't want to do anything. I just want to relax. I want to regroup. I want to get my mind right. But I've had a month. I've actually had more than a month. I've officially been retired for 2 months. I've officially been retired for 1 month. But I actually retired September 2nd was my actual last day of work. But I had vacation time and things of that nature that I needed to burn up. So my official first day of retirement was November 1st. So I've been retired for about a month now. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I am really happy that I am retired. I was really tired of the grind, tired of the commute. And yeah, so now I'm back. And I have been putting off actually uploading and editing and thinking about what I wanted to do. But I figured this would be the perfect time to actually like try to come back to this channel, try to work really hard and get to that 1,000 subscribers. Because I have been posting on YouTube, never consecutively though. I've never been 100% consecutive. I've never been one who said, oh, I'm going to post 2 videos a week or 3 videos a week and actually stuck to it. So that's something I want to do. I want to try to create a schedule for myself and a schedule for posting and decide exactly where I want to go, what I want to do with this channel, because I have the time now and I figure why not? I crochet every single day. Even though I wasn't posting, I was crocheting. I have never not crocheted. I didn't stop. I think the last things I was working on this channel was some bunnies, like a rabbit from my granddaughters. And those rabbits at the time took over. I made them for my granddaughter. I made them for coworkers. Everybody wanted a rabbit. And I was really happy with the way the rabbit came out too, because I did not follow a pattern. I did not follow a tutorial. I was just trying to figure out a way to make the rabbits on my own, and I did, and they came out so stinking cute. I have to include a picture of that rabbit. But yeah, anywho, so I'm back. I'm hoping to stay back, and I'm going to work really hard on this channel. So if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. Stick around. We're going to have fun. Now for like the quick updates of what I plan on doing. For right now, for this month, I do have a couple of things I want to do. I have never been one to crochet Christmas gifts for people. And you would think that plenty of people would have gotten crocheted Christmas gifts from me. Because, like I said, I like to crochet all the time, but I have never crocheted Christmas gifts. And this year I have decided that I am going to crochet some Christmas gifts. Now, am I going to get them all done? I don't know. I kind of don't think I would get all the gifts done that I want to get done, especially since one of the gifts I want to make is this blanket. But I want to crochet a couple of hats and scarves. I also kind of think that I might just do the hats and scarves on the Addy knitting machine. So I kind of want to do that. I want to make a couple of soap sacks for people. I I want to make hats and scarves for my nieces and nephews. I want to make soap sacks and like facial scrubbies for other people. And like I said, I'm making this blanket for my sister. So I'm going to crochet some Christmas gifts this year. So if you're interested in seeing how that goes, then subscribe and stick around. So we'll see how that goes. I also have quite a few advents because I love me an advent. I buy advents every single year for myself. I typically buy advents as gifts for my family, for my children and my mom and dad, and also my sister sometimes. So I normally buy everyone an advent, and that's like my main gift that I give them. So I give them an advent to start December 1st. I did not do that this year, though. I did not buy any advents. I did, however, make the advents for my granddaughters. I actually used the old Crochet Society advent boxes to make their advent. So those boxes get reused all the time. As a matter of fact, I did buy the Crochet Society advent this year as well, mostly because the boxes was pink and purple, and my granddaughter's favorite color, if you don't know, is actually purple or lavender, as she liked to say, but her second favorite color is pink. She will always go for anything pink and purple. So when I saw that the box was pink and purple, I says I have to purchase that advent so that I can have that box. And then I will have enough of the Crochet Society advents for everybody, because I got it for the last 1, 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years. This may be the 4th year, 5th year. I'm not sure. But I did want to have the Crochet Society advent box because I like the little drawers. You get to pull the drawers out and they go right back in and you're not destroying the calendar. So I have reused the Crochet Society advent calendar for a couple of years for my granddaughters, for both of them. And now I have one for my daughter, my son-in-law, and both granddaughters to have their advent, and I can just make their advent for all 4 of them now. Yeah, so I'm going to unbox a couple of advents here. Eventually I will make a video showing y'all the advents that I have, or maybe I will just show y'all the advents as I unbox them. I'm not sure. I think I have quite a few. I really do. I have quite a few. So that's what I'm going to start with for this month. I'm not really going to do Vlogmas per se, but I do want to post quite a bit, kind of like Vlogmas adjacent. And I'm going to unbox my advents. I have some cards that I want to make, so if you want to see that, then stick around as well. I would love to do a card exchange too. So that's something else I plan on working on, is a Christmas card exchange. So yeah, and then also, I love to read. So I've decided that this year, for the month of December, I am going to only read Christmas books. So I have 2 of them here. I bought both of these books from the Dollar Tree. Not sure how good they're going to be. I did not read the backs because I want to go into these books blind. So this one is A Timeless Christmas. It says an enchanting time travel romance. One of my favorite movies is The Time Traveler's Wife. I actually read The Time Traveler's Wife, the book, as well. And so I don't know if this is actually about time traveling, but I figured I would give that one a go. And it says that this is also a Hallmark movie. I don't watch Hallmark movies, but maybe after I read this, I will. And this one says Christmas at the Lake, which is another, caught my attention because another movie I really love is The Lake House. I love The Lake House. The Lake House had this premise like they was 7 years apart and exchanging letters in a mailbox. So this one says, it's the season for love, new dreams, and second chances. So I got that one. And I don't know what other books I'm going to start with, but I'm going to try and get 4 books read, all Christmas books this month. I don't know how I'm going to do that and the crochet projects that I want to do, but we're going to see. We're going to see how that work out. But yeah, so those are the things that I kind of want to get done in December. I want to read 4 Christmas books. I want to get a couple of crocheted Christmas gifts done. And I want to unbox my Advent. So if you are interested in seeing how any of that turns out, if you're interested in seeing the Advents, I do have different types of Advents. I do have yarny related Advents. And then I have a couple of diamond paintings because I do like to diamond paint. So I have a few different Advents that I want to unbox here on this channel. So if you're interested in seeing the crochet projects that I work on for Christmas, the Advents that I have, or being part of the Christmas card exchange, if I get it up and going, I really hope that I find the time to do that as well. Seems like I should have nothing but time being retired, so we'll see how this works out. But if you're interested in any of that, hit that subscribe button, stick around, join in on the fun, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Okay.